when Japanese people when Japanese people go to India and if they go to a restaurant or someone's house and when they start eating the food, do you think the Indian people say to the Japanese people, Yubiwa or Josu desu, you are very good with your fingers. Salad as usual. I don't celebrate anything. Maybe just staying alive. Eh? Yes, it. Mine here. Yesterday, 今仕事は建築。今日休み。チューハイ。え？今仕事はどこ？仕事はどこ？おこま。Oh, I was going to start typing, then I'm talking to a friend on a different on Messenger. I was going to start typing instead of talking. No, I don't know the King of Kanto. Well, good morning to you. Nani skurno? Ie. Nani skurno? Komakire. ああ。Taha, I studied Japanese, but not correctly. Oh. English. No, did they mention me, or I'm just not famous enough? King of Kanto podcast. Beat Boundless is still alive, and he was on the other day. He was talking to his girlfriend, saying, "Shall I rape you?" I hardly know that Tokyo Drill. I'm not even sure who he is. So yesterday, I met a young girl, and she's willing to come on my face. She's willing to come on my channel, and do some videos. So she's interested. She's 28, cute, speaks good English. Taha, who are you referring to, mate? Which one? I don't know Andrew Chappell. All right, geek. I was just opened the menu, and then I saw a glass of beer, and I was so tempted. And then a guy who I know, who used to live opposite me, came in, but he's lost a lot of weight, and but he started off the morning. He started. No, whose videos are you talking? No, are you talking about? Are you talking about Ryan or Tokyo Drew? Name Soko Niku mo. But ima live stream. A bottle of Dom at 11. Why why drink beer when liquor is quick? It looks like you're developing a problem there, geek. Back in the day, which country is that, James? Now, there was a famous author who took, and he had three beautiful daughters, and they were talking about their dad, and they said he would begin every day breakfast with a half bottle of champagne, and I want to do that one day. I'm out of whiskey now. Have you been? So how much was that? Sounds quite interesting. You can I call you James because it's easier to say. So how much was that, James? That Hello Nights 2-day bend. I wanted 6 pink rosé, and my friend gave it me. He won it in a competition, and he gave it me, and I just took him out for a night, bought him a few beers. I shared it with the wife, and she would not even open her legs to come. I think I might have got a blowjob. $200. But I guess there's only so much champagne you can drink though, because it goes to your fucking head. What was the time limit? A bottle of Dom Perignon costs about 6,000 yen, I think, wholesale. Hi. Ohio gozaimasu.
He says speak English to me.
I know. He said, oh yeah.
He said, So my daughter is the same age your son.
Oh, really?
So my daughter's birthday is December 13.
December 13th?
Yeah.
What? How do you know my son?
Yes, I know.
Oh, really? Are
Your
you...
son name, your son's name is Enzo.
Enzo, yeah. Same school.
And same hospital, you know. Your son
Yeah.
sleeping,
Born.
my daughter's just side.
And they were... Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
remember
Oh, okay.
23 years ago.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah. So my son is 24 this year.
Yeah. We don't like that mirror.
I'm not... Did you see the guy in that? Just erase all memory of the guy in that video. Muscat. Eh?
I can speak English.
Yeah, good, very good. Yeah,
Thank you.
quite clear. はっきり分かったよ。問題ありません。
Thank you.
But like I've done it once, maybe too quick. I was feeling. I don't know if I could drink 2 bottles of champagne. But if I was, yeah, right. Yeah. But I guess it could be good though, for an experience. But they usually, in the hotels, I think they sell it for about 35,000 yen. They did it at the Marriott. Because I used to work there, so I... So last night I was going to pick some wire up, and instead I went to Gusto, and I just drank too many fucking soft drink, 99 cents, Namihodai, and I just drank too many soft drinks, and I got a very fuzzy head. Well, I started to go dizzy. Yeah, I think on that they would have made money on that Nomiho diet. I think drinking 2 bottles of wine, which I've done on several occasions, is difficult. I've done 2.5 bottles of wine, and I was really fucked up. So I think there's not many people out there drinking 2 bottles of champagne. Depends, especially on the time limit, Nomihoda. Yeah, I don't need a number. She contacted me on Facebook, and we talked over Messenger, and so she's quite keen on doing some videos. Quite interested. The good, see, the she's got, her name is Moe, and this is how I remember her, because her name is Moe, and we made a joke about Moe and Shandong, but she could have a name. Yes, she's Japanese, and she could have a channel name called Moe and Champon, which I think is some kind of noodle. So that'd be a great name for a channel. Bike, 見ました。見ました。あ、外にあるね。Okay. No, they're just saying like, so this is, see that there? Which one is it? Champon. No, I think I've only eaten it once. I think it's just a, yeah, it looks like just a soup. Yeah, it's all fucking nonsense. How did you expect it to be cleared in anyway? I think you'd be idiotic to leave England if you were facing a quarantine on the country you're going to, or a quarantine coming back. Fucking idiocy. So I was mentioning to someone yesterday about this Russian vaccine. They haven't even got a vaccine for the COVID-1, which happened 17 years ago. And if they're supposed to be working on that, but some people say it's disappeared, and some people think maybe it's still there, but has it just mutated? I keep saying I should stop coming into these restaurants, so. Yes, ours was from China. Can you imagine being a housewife and being holed up with 3 or 4 kids all this summer? What is it, Nigel who? Nigel Farage. He should be called Farage, couldn't he? Yesterday, maybe spaghetti was on my brain. What did we think about that one there with the chunks of meat? I think the cheapest When if I does my picture go away? I was just answering someone on Messenger. Does my picture go away? Does the screen go away, or can you still see me? Branding spaghetti. It's what I used to do in meat sauces. I would put some kind, maybe Cointreau, for example, or some tequila. Yeah, I've done that before. Nearly set the fucking kitchen on fire. Bye bye. Take care.
Have a nice day.
See ya. And you. Bye. Yes, Molly, she does have kids. She's got a 2-year-old kid, but she's divorced. She's a bit of a wild child. No, she's not looking for a sugar daddy. She's already got a rich daddy, I think. I'm going to trim myself to beef curry. My mind's fucked up at the moment. Beef carrot.
You've got it.
Hey, don't you slag off 3-legged horses. Maybe that's why my 28-year-old wife married me. Yeah, I think she was, being the older sister and her younger sister got married. She needed a husband. when my daughter, the teachers asked the kids, young kids, why did their mummies marry their daddies, and my wife told my daughter, because I was interesting. So it wasn't for my money. Well, that might be true, but she could have said she was madly in love with me. I wonder if I ask for a beer, they're going to say, is that your bike outside? And I cannot tell a lie. That's what they used to call me, Washington, at school. Will I retire in Japan? I don't know, tell you the truth. It depends on the, got to work out, well, am I going to pay off my pension and get a full English pension? And that in itself could cause problems. But I'm not in a position to do that because I live in I've got a warehouse that's full of crap. I've got a house that's full of crap, so I'm not stable. So that's a problem. And if I do get money, I buy food and drink after paying bills. So there was a plan yesterday to go early to the warehouse. Well, I'm talking 5 o'clock. That didn't happen. I'm like Geek without all the house and the money and youth. I don't have. How old are you, Geek? I forgot. You're still in your 30s or in 40s now. Yeah, but if I married a 20-year-old wife, I would make sure that she couldn't enter the bedroom at night. Don't want to be fucking waking up or not waking up with a fucking pillow over my head. Yeah, actually, I would say yeah, it's worth it to live in Japan, without a doubt. But as long as you don't come with the idea in your mind, if you're a man, that you're going to get laid every night with a different Japanese girl. You know, and there are some people like that, but they're fucking arseholes. I think it's all. It's very nice. This is the one thing that I like in Japanese curries, this pickle. I think I'm going to stop going to Indian restaurants. This curry's a lot better. I once asked her, but with Japanese curry is a good idea. He didn't think so. Bernie Eccleston, 89-year-old man from F1. He became a father, I think. So I wonder if he can make it till the kid's a teenager. The mum's Brazilian. I just wonder what she's going to tell the kid when he grows up. Your dad was a very rich midget. Here's Tahar's comment, the last one. Has everybody gone? No one's ever. Did I upset Geek? All right, Pen. Just wondering, everyone disappeared. I think it's going to be a hot day today. Like, I don't think it's so hot in America though. Well, my daughter doesn't want to go anywhere. She just goes to work, I think, because she's a bit worried about the virus. Yeah, my son will see me if I offer him some money. I mean, but even when we go out, his replies are monosyllabic. So, so you've been watching the ongoing Zen Geek. He was born in 1996. Well, you're talking about London, James. It's not. I know people, but they also know me. So a lot of times I don't recognise people. The guy I was talking to before, he's lost a lot of weight. He's actually on one of my videos from a long time ago. He went to his place and we eating food, drinking beer. No, but like I said, I was on a maybe it was Japanese TV program, and it's had about 400,000 views. So a lot of people do recognise me, and sometimes I get like knowing looks. And I think when I was referring to something, I was asking for support from Japanese viewers, and then I goes, "You're a cunt," and this came out on this video. But it's good to see I'm sharing my tongue with the Japanese people. The other week there was someone that was trying to cause trouble when they went to the 7-year restaurant, but I was just too old, too tired, and too drunk to do anything, so I just ignored him. But I want to bump into him again because I never saw the guy was. So, but he was like with a group of people. That curry rice was nice. Yeah, well, if you're American, you should check out. It doesn't swear, very family orientated comedy. It's not because, like I said, Pen, I'm just fucking obsessed at the moment thinking about my brothers. and what is just making me very fucking angry. Yeah, it's good stuff. The thing I've got is muesli, but if you can, what I used to do with just Quaker Oats, I used to get some honey syrup and you pour that. Trickles beautiful. Just trickle that over the top of the oats. It's great. I was trying to. We were on the road in America, and me and my friends, and we went into this restaurant, and as she goes, "Triacle, what's that?" So me and my mate just burst out laughing. I'm sure it's just a sweeter, purer version of molasses. I can't know. He was probably somewhere in Arizona or Nevada, somewhere like that. Maybe in Nevada, in Las Vegas. We stayed out all night. We got in on a flight from. But it's like a ghost town now in Las Vegas. Oh, what's this? Maybe I should join the Joyfull line. I wonder if they have special deals on for line members. Fucking hell. I bet you can't fucking breathe, can you? But something can be done with these deserts, can't they? You know, they can bring them back to life. There was a good program, and I remember this when this happened. They started to introduce or reintroduce wolves to I forget, to this part of America, and it just changed the whole fucking scape of the area. You know, bringing back life, changing the course of rivers, just by introducing wolves into the area. And it's a great video. It just explains how it did everything. Well, it's why they put a city in Las Vegas, because the land was fucking really cheap. It's like in Japan, they bought all the. I know this guy. Well, I know of him. I met his brother, and him with a Japanese partner. They bought all the nighttime TV slots for so many years, and they just started selling fucking crap from America on nighttime TV. And it was they sold part of the company to NTT Docomo for $200 million, or NTT. I don't know if it was Docomo. Yeah, but he's not a very nice person. I think he was into alcoholism, and I knew the guy who was his number one here or number two here, and so they went to this alcoholics show, and my friend called Crazy Roy is in my videos, and he's like 16 or 17 years free of alcohol now because he was locked up for it, and so this guy that's worth all these millions, he goes, I'll pay for this. And my boss of Shop Japan said, I'll pay for this. He goes, of course you fucking should. There's some people, but that's the usual thing. Japanese bosses, if it's a shacho of a small company in Japan, the boss pays. It's as simple as that. If I have someone working for me and we go for lunch, I pay. It's what you do when you're in charge. You don't start fucking divvying up like fucking Beckham did and fucking what's his name, Tiger Woods. They were at the fucking bill. Woods is a multi-millionaire, and he was like getting information from all these fucking SEAL army members, and when it came to fucking pay the bill, he wanted to split the bill. He earns more in a fucking week than these people earn in their fucking lives. What kind of cunts are they? These, I don't know. Ohio to user. Yeah, I think the Japanese win with the strange names on YouTube. Got some kids coming in. COVID has been averaging 1,000 new cases a day. So they went from, in 1 month, they went from 20,000 to 50,000. So it's still low, yeah. They say there was a cluster about 5 miles from here, near the motorway. Mitsubishi. But like if I don't know, do you think that's true? I think he was talking about making a baby, not that he's actually going to have a baby. In the video he's saying, shall I rape you? What kind of fucking person says that? Regarding to sex, what? But like on the trains, because apart from India, Japan's probably got the most packed trains in the world. And I just wonder, even if you've got your mask on, is it going to be... There's so many fucking trains. In Tokyo in the morning, the trains are packed. It doesn't stop for about an hour and a half. They just move so many fucking people. And I don't think I did. I'd set off at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe I mentioned this before. When I got on a train, I had to go to the police licensing centre, And I sat down. I was about to put something on my face, and a woman opposite me stood up and she gave me 2 face masks. Oh, there, we don't want the fucking little cunt kid coughing all over the fucking drinks machine. Yeah, I never put this on a video, but I did notice, and I should have done. But a friend took a photograph of it, and in Japan there is a game center, like the big places, the game centers, sometimes with bowling alleys, and the name of these gaming centers is Corona. Corona with a K. I just wondered how their business has fared over the last few months. Summer cough brought me disease. To tell you the truth, I wasn't so pleased. Now I'm crawling on the floor because she coughed over me the fucking summer loving. Well, guys, I'm going to get off because I think the battery's going to die soon. So anyway, thanks everyone for chirping in, and I'll see you next time. Overly and out. Later, Pen Yoshiki Geek, if you're still there. See you later, guys. Bye bye.